The American Music Awards is always a popular awards show. At least better than the Grammys, as so many people are saying. There's the different categories for genre of artists. And with R&B artists, there were three artists that were nominated, which was one of them was Chris Brown. Other was The Weeknd. Another one was Brent Faiyaz. Another one was Lucky Daye, and the other one was Giveon. Hosting the AMA Awards was Kelly Rowland. When announcing the winner of the R&B artist, favorite artist of the year, Kelly Rowland announced the winner of the best R&B artist of the year, and it was Chris Brown. Once she said it was Chris Brown, a whole lot of people were booing the crowd. Oh, in the crowd. That Chris Brown won against The Weeknd, Brent, Lucky Daye, and Giveon. And which Kelly Rowland, being the mature woman she is, said, "Excuse me, chill out. But I want to tell Chris, thank you for so much for making great R&B music, and I want to thank you for being an incredible performer. I'll take this award, bring it to you. I love you, congratulations." And she said she would receive the award and literally give it to her in person. In which, on that same day, Chris Brown was to do Michael Jackson commemorative performance, but they cut him off, and he was so Chris Brown was not at the AMAs, although he did upload on his social media, on Instagram and TikTok, of a warm up and performance where he did with the bunch of dancers dancing to a couple of his songs that they were supposed to perform when he was singing on stage at the AMAs in honor of Michael Jackson, but the AMAs they got Chris Brown off. They did him dirty. And once Kelly Rowland actually said positive things at the AMAs, a lot of people were saying positive things to her, and so a lot of people were throwing dirt on her. Well, one person said, "It takes a lot of courage to stand up for two people. I appreciate Kelly for that." While another person brought up Chris Brown's past and what he did to Rihanna. It takes more courage to denounce an abuser in front of a crowd like that. And what people do not realize was while Chris Brown did hit Rihanna after they went in, they got a little argument and he hit her, Chris Brown did apologize, and Rihanna, she went her own way. She's a mother, And Chris Brown, he had also gone on his own ways, but there's these toxic people who would just keep bringing this topic up just to throw a lot of or just to bring Chris Brown down. And Chris Brown, while doing a medley of in honor of Michael Jackson, in honor of the 40th anniversary of Michael Jackson's famous Halloween theme song, Thriller. On his social media, he captioned, wrote, "You serious?" before revealing that the AMAs canceled me for reasons unknown. So Ciara, also another pop singer, she would also take part of the Michael Jackson tribute. She also hosted a video of her and Chris Brown dancing to Thriller during rehearsals. And also shared her support for Chris Brown, posting, "Michael Jackson, thank you for the inspiration you've given us all. Thriller 40th anniversary. Chris Brown, you're a rare breed of this generation. Always fun to rock with you." And people will also say that there can only be one king of R&B, and that's Michael Jackson. And people were saying Chris Brown is the new Michael Jackson, but Chris Brown is the first Chris Brown, as he can also while he can also do R&B, pop. He has done hip hop. He can drop some bars when rapping on some songs. But he can also dance. And he does have talent. And he has moved on. And you have to respect his talent in the R&B and all the genres of music that he is in. And what happened in the past, that is over. And Rihanna hates having to listen to that. And in respect of Rihanna, people just should listen to "Lift Me Up," which is one of the main songs off the Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. If you really want to support Rihanna. Some people should really stop holding these grudges and throw dirt on Chris Brown just because what he did more than 10 years ago, and he was like 19. He's older now and doesn't do stuff like that. And also in respect, that Sarah was also supportive, and she was also was to perform with Chris Brown as one of the dancers on stage. What a loss. You can blame the AMAs for that. and very respectable of Kelly Rowland and how she handled things. And this is just troublesome things about the award shows. And now awards they don't really mean anything anymore, as Chris Brown has said on mentioned on several interviews. And he's not the only one. Eminem has also mentioned award shows like the Grammys are not worth it. And the fact that they'll just rig stuff like this, and the audience will be very toxic. So hopefully, not something like this never happens again next year or any other award show years later.